stage is set. Ball is on the tee. And off we go on EA Sports. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look.
11-90.
On the ground, here is the rookie out of Clemson. Room to run right away. And he'll be brought down, but what a run. Down to the 40.
Well, it's hard to imagine starting a game much better than that. Great play design. You can tell all week they love that play to start the game, and, man, you can see why.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Here we go.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. A quick slant taken by Chase. He's close to a first down to gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. Working out of the gun, Burrow. That is brought in at the 10. He is in. Jermaine Burton. Touchdown, Cincinnati. That's his 8th touchdown of the season. McPherson, good on the extra point. And the Bengals are very quickly out to a 7-0 lead. 7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Now return coming from the 7. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. First play, and May goes to the air. That's thrown right side, but incomplete.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this is one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
On 2nd down, it's May. That's over the middle and intercepted. It's the linebacker, Jermaine Pratt. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. And that just adds to the start for this one. They walk down the field and get the touchdown, and then the defense joins the offensive party, Greg. Each side has scored a touchdown early on.
Yeah, and you just can't draw up a worse start than this, Mike. I mean, not only to allow the opposing team to go down and score on their first drive, but then to follow it up with a pick 6. You find yourself in a big hole here early. Do they have enough to dig their way out?
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. May now on 1st and 10. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
It's so early in the game, you have to be careful now as coaches and players that you don't find yourself trailing early and get out of your game plan. There is so much time left. Stick to what you've worked on all week. There's plenty of time to chip away and see if you can make this thing close come the fourth quarter.
First down throw there is incomplete. He was trying to get it to Jalen Polk that time. It's second down. Tight end going in motion here. May to throw on second down. That's caught. It's Javon Baker. He's going to be taken down, but there's a late flag in the backfield that might give him 15 more yards. Here's first and 10. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line.
Mike, you've heard me say it 1,000 times. The easiest down to throw the ball in the NFL is first down. I hate when teams wait till later in the possession to throw the ball. So early first down completion, you're on the plus side of the field. Now you're thinking strike. Touchdown, field goal. But either way, I'm coming away with points.
Here's a first carry for their running back. And the defense was ready for him this time. Did not have the same room to run. That one's no gain. We'll try again. It's second and 10. From out of the gun, here's May. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And he'll be stopped short of the first down. He's able to look it in and get forward for a pickup of about 8. Now a third and 2. They'll try to run for this. It's Stevenson. Early big play here. They're going to go for it on fourth down. They'll run for it. It's Stevenson. And this time he will work his way into the end zone. Ramondre Stevenson. Touchdown, New England. On now, Cade York for the point after. And this one is blocked. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And he's going to bring it out from the middle of the end zone. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin first and 10. They'll run it for the first time with Chase Brown. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. They'll break the huddle. It's second and 5. Back to throw, Burrow. Over the middle, that's Burton. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there. You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here. He's able to make the stop at the line of scrimmage and keep it to no gain.
And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Burrow from out of the gun here on third down. A pickup there of 19 yards. And the Bengals going to have a first down.
These third down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
And he'll get about 5.
Here we go.
This one intercepted. He's to midfield. Inside the 30. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick-6 for touchdown. Well, they just try a very short throw, and instead, the defense takes it back the other way, and they come up with a big play, scoring the touchdown.
Mike, for how fast he jumped that route, it almost seems like he was in the huddle and ran the route for the quarterback. I mean, he was there before the receiver, and as you said, there was nothing left to do but take it all the way back the other way.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This taken at the 5. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line.
Come on, ready?
First and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
Here's Burrow. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. Burrow now. He'll air one out for Higgins. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25. It's first down, and they'll run. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground, Mike. There was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
I think he just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
A throw left side, going to be intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Jabril Peppers. And the Patriots are going to take over here up near the 40.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. A tight end in motion now. His drive will start on the ground. Look at him move away from a tackler as he winds up gaining 7 yards. Nice run there.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Quickly to the outside and complete. Down the right sideline. And he will score. Touchdown, Patriots. Using the tight end to get to the end zone, Greg, it's your old position. You're very familiar with that. That catch and carry. What an ability for your tight end to take it to the house.
Yeah, and this was never really the strength of my game, Mike, but we're seeing so many tight ends around the league who not only are great at securing the catch and making the tough ones, but it's their ability to extend the play after the catch that's separating them, just like we saw here.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he can only get back to the 16-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Here we go.
On the ground, it's Brown. And a good tackle out wide will hold him to a gain of just 3.
What's going on, guys?
That was terrible. Oh, he was seriously just as
He's getting paid for it.
One quarter in the books. The Patriots out on top. Greg and I back here in Cincinnati after this.
I'm one, right?
They face 2nd down and 7.
Here we go. Let's keep those sticks moving. 11 mighty.
Here's Brown. And he'll weave his way down close to that 1st down. Going to come up just a little shy. It's going to be 3rd down and short.
He's getting paid for it. Just trash. Pick it up. You're embarrassing us.
man. I can't believe this.
Come on, man.
What is that?
Here we go. Here we go.
Throwing is Burrow. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football. They'll begin here on the ground. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
The big guys in the middle of the defense, Mike, the defensive tackles. So often they're asked to do the dirty work. Keep the blockers off the linebackers. Let them run around and make all the plays. But in this case, this guy's able to shed his blocker, make the stop, and keep it to no gain.
Throwing on second down. May. That's complete to Baker. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
Recognizing the blitz is just the first step in the process for a quarterback understanding who you can account for with the protection and then who you can't account for. That's where your hot receiver comes in. He points to his receiver who the defender they're hot off of. That guy comes, gets the ball out of his hands, and results in a completion.
And he's going to be brought down right on that yellow line with the official signal. He's got enough for the first down.
Really just the same approach that an offense would take on a quarterback sneak, Mike. You don't necessarily have to spring them for a huge gain. Can you buy just enough space up front to pick up 1 yard? That's exactly what they did. Pick up the first down.
Throwing on 1st and 10 is May. Quick throw here is complete. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate.
Receiver in motion, headed left. Here comes the jet sweep. Can he get away? No! He's taken down behind the line. Good job by the defense with a negative play. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Working out of the gun, it's May. He'll complete that to his fullback. And he'll be taken down after a gain of 9, and 3rd down coming up.
So I don't think his fullback was his primary option on that play, but a really nice job by the quarterback working quickly through his progression, getting the ball down to his big fullback, and he's able to pick up a nice gain.
Third and short, and here is May. To the left side here, caught by Baker. A very nice open field tackle there. He could not get free and gains nothing. York's kick is good. And the Patriots will extend their lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
And they'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Burrow. And for the 3rd time in this first half, he's been intercepted. And he's going to score again. How about that for a daily double? The 2nd defensive touchdown he's scored in this game. A big play for the defense to get on the board. Quarterback trying to keep that play going. Instead, sees it go back the other way.
And the quarterback's doing a nice job of keeping his eyes down the field, but he doesn't sense the pressure. And I think that pressure, Mike, is what caused that errant pass. And not only does it lead to the turnover, but it leads to the pick six.
Here comes a return from the end zone. And he will only be able to muster the 20-yard line on that return. A first down throw for Burrow. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one.
And for the fourth time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Marcus Jones. They're going to motion the tight end over here. Here's May to throw it on first down. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. Work to do now as they come up on second and long. Throwing now is May. They'll try to set up the screen here. And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot. So, 2 minutes to play in a back-and-forth first half. We'll come back to Cincinnati in a moment. Throwing on third down is May. That one on target, and Polk's got it. A 19-yard pickup there. First down, New England. To throw is May. He pulls it in around the 5. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. Here's second and 2. Here's a handoff out of the gun. And the Patriots are going to be set up with first and goal. He couldn't quite break the plane, but they'll have it at the 1-yard line. They'll try to run this one in. And he's going to go into the end zone, but he may have gotten a little help along the way. This one's coming back. Now it is first and goal. Off the play fake, it's May. He's going to keep it in, and he's into the end zone. Drake May. Touchdown, New England. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. This defense continuing to give up points. Greg, you've been on offenses like this. This has to feel great when you're on a roll like this.
And it's really twofold, Mike. First and foremost, just like you said, Every offense in the league works all week. We want to start out fast. We want to establish some early rhythm and play our style of game. They've certainly done that. Now, on the flip side, what does it do to your opponent? It takes them completely out of their game plan, knowing this early in the game, they're chasing points.
And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Man in motion, heading left. On first and 10, Burrow. Passing right side, and Chase has it. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half, and just seems this possession is going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Mike, doesn't it just seem like year in and year out, especially on the defensive side of the ball, there's these late-round players that kind of burst onto the scene out of nowhere, and there's a reason this guy fell in the draft, but I'll tell you what, he has shown a ton of growth so far this year, and he continues to make his presence felt in the back end of this defense.
To throw on first down is May. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
On second down, it's May. Middle of the field, that's taken in by Baker. And they will get the first down here and move into field goal range inside the 25.
This is clinic tape for any young wide receiver out there watching this guy run routes. He has the defender thinking everything is a go ball. Attack him vertically, and then when you get to your route depth, you stick that foot in the ground, you break in, balls on time, results in a nice first down pickup.
May now on first and 10. They'll look to set up the screen here. That screen goes for 12, and that's a first down.
The relationship between the back and the offensive lineman is now the key for the run after catch. You want to make sure those linemen don't get too far down the field where they can't help protect the back. So once the running back catches it, there's a go-go call. Now everyone knows it's time to go downfield. The running back falls in behind him, and that's the landmark of the screenplay.
To the ground, a first down run. Down to the goal line. No signal. Is he in? They'll say it did not break the plane, but a real solid gain on first and goal. Cade York and the field goal unit coming on the field. This about as short as you can get. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. So we hit halftime, and the visiting Patriots are on top. As we'll get you down to Orlando now. That's where the coach is, Jonathan Coachman, and our EA Sports halftime report. All right, Coach. Thank you. Two very different halftime speeches by these head coaches, that's for sure, as we get set for half number 2. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. This one taken at the 7. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. First and 10 now from the 36. Here's a run to begin this third quarter. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. May to throw on second down. That's over the middle, but it's incomplete.
Really nice job there by the defense defending the middle of the field. That is the most valuable real estate on the field. They know every single offense is trying to attack the defense between the hashes, so give credit. They took away all the throwing lanes, and that ball falls incomplete.
Backfield empties. 5 receivers in the formation for third down and 5. From out of the gun, here's May. Going for it all. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
So we saw in the first half, Mike, they were willing to take some risks. It allowed them to build this halftime lead. Now the opposing sideline, they're looking to fight back. They're looking to cut that lead down. That's what that coverage seemed. It looked like they baited that quarterback to force that errant throw and lead to that turnover. Now it's their offense coming back on the field with a chance to cut this deficit.
Second and 7. Working out of the gun, Burrow. A throw left side, but it's incomplete. Jermaine Burton, the intended receiver. And third down coming up. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. He'll air one out for Higgins. That one is batted away. Incomplete. No separation that time. Tightly defended. It brings up fourth down. And he's going to lose yardage on this return. Tried to retreat, but is covered up. Set to go now on first and 10. They'll run. He'll try the left side now. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one. They'll stick with him again. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6. And it sets up third down. putting the tight end in motion. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. And for a third time today, he's intercepted. It's the linebacker, Jermaine Pratt.
Well, Mike, once again, this drive, it ends the same way their last one did, walking off the field, following an interception. Now, you're hoping this is more momentary struggle than it is a trend, but as hard as it is to do, they need to get calmed down. They need to reset because their offense cannot operate at a high level if they don't have confidence in this passing game.
And he will score. Chase Brown. Touchdown, Bengals. So the turnover turns into a quick touchdown, and Greg, that's exactly how you want your offense to take care of business.
Anytime your defense can create those sudden change situations, Mike, absolutely, you have to take advantage of it. 1 second, you're sitting on the bench going over your next drive. All of a sudden, after that turnover, you've got to be able to get out on the field and go. Take advantage of the short field and results in a nice touchdown.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. From the 6, here comes a return. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. Off the bootleg. Here's May. Off-balance throw. It's complete. And this will bring them all the way down to the 20-yard line.
What can I say, Mike? Good things happen when you get the ball to your tight end, but in all seriousness, think about what this guy has to handle in the passing game. Not only to be the possession guy, convert first downs underneath, but then have the ability to be the matchup to get downfield and be...
Oh, in trouble. Down he goes. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. Handoff here, up the middle. Open space inside the 10. And he's going to be taken down after a big second down pickup. But we do have a penalty marker on the field. Throwing is May. He's got it at the 7. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
Talk about a thing of beauty. Mike, did you see how many tight ends were on the field on that last play? They call it 13 personnel because there's one running back, 3 tight ends, 1 wide receiver. So everybody on defense is thinking run. They catch them off guard a little with the pass, and they take advantage of it with a big gain downfield.
From the 1, second and goal. They'll go with him again. And he will not get to the goal line. In fact, he may have come back a little bit, and now it is third and goal.
Down here this close, all it takes is one defensive lineman defeating his block and getting some penetration, and that's exactly what we saw here. Not only to stop the ball carrier short of the end zone, but to take him down for a loss.
He'll try and throw. Here's May. The pressure, too much, and he goes down.
Feels like they needed that sack this entire drive. It feels like the defense was really on their heels. The offense was taking it to them really however they wanted to. So to be able to take a deep breath now, disrupt the rhythm of the drive by getting that sack, that might go a long way now to allow them to get off the field.
Cade York and the field goal unit coming on the field. 3 for 3 in the game, as this one is also good. And the Pats add on to their lead.
Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in 1st and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
And he'll get this up past the 20, and that's where they'll set up shop. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. Now, Burrow. This one caught by Chase. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. Burrow finds Chase for a big one. 31 yards. A carry here for Brown. He'll get this ahead for about 3. Jelani Tavai there on the tackle. Off the play fake. Here's Burrow. He'll get that to all his tight end. They get 16 on that connection. It's a Cincinnati 1st down.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start. We see this offense just continue to search for a spark. It's just this entire game, their execution's just been a little bit off, and now here in the second half, they find themselves down by multiple scores. They're going to have to connect on 1 or 2 of these big plays if they want to find themselves back in this one.
He'll find Chase. That's complete. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
Here's a 3rd down and 4. Burrow from out of the gun here on 3rd down. And more of the same. Another interception. And a good return here. He is out of bounds up past the 30.
Well, Mike, this is entering the wrong kind of rarefied air. I mean, as in, it's only happened a handful of times since the turn of the millennium rare. It's an entire season's worth of picks thrown in just one game. I think at this point, you junk the playbook, you light it on fire, and we're just going to start from scratch next week.
A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. They'll turn and hand this one off. And he will have the 1st down. Not a huge run, but enough to move the chains. Working out of the gun, it's May. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. It's the linebacker, Jermaine Pratt.
There's not a position on the field, Mike, let alone any sport, where the mental side doesn't come in and impact how well you perform. And in this case, when you've thrown 4 interceptions in one game, I think we can all safely assume some of those mental issues have seeped into his game. And if he can't get settled down, he's playing right into the hands of this defense.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. Burrow. That's to the... He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. And the defense has it. So, 3 quarters now in the books. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. From the 35, it's first and 10. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Here's second and 6. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up third down. May gonna look to throw. That's caught. Left side. It's complete.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
Now Stevenson. Room to run inside the 40. And they'll finally run him down, but not before he takes it inside the 15.
And this is the point of the game, Mike, where you really can start leaning on your run game and try to close this game out. You've got the lead, you're in the 4th quarter, and they're able to pop off a big run.
On the move at the 14-yard line, it's first and 10. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
Heck of an effort by this runner, Mike, just to get back to the line of scrimmage. I think most backs around the league, that play would have resulted in a loss, but not this guy. Continued to fight, continued to do...
And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Patriots. So that's his 2nd touchdown of this one, and he's got a half dozen for the year. And that touchdown probably, Greg, ends any small hopes of a comeback on the other side.
Yeah, and I think those chances, Mike, were small to begin with, but with that last score, I think this one is pretty much over.
York, good on the extra point. And the Pats will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Here's first and 10.
Here we go. 11.
They go play action for Burrow. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line.
They probably would have been better off just handing the ball off to the running back, Mike, because when they used him as a decoy, nobody fell for it. By the time he finished his fake and got his head around, the defense was all over him.
11
second down throw for Burrow. That one finds Chase. Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with third down.
Well, it goes without saying. You want to play wide receiver in the NFL, Mike. How well can you change directions? How fast can you get your body from one direction to another? And when you can cut like this guy, I'm not sure how you guard him.
Checking it down, this one is caught. A gain of 11 on that one. And the Bengals going to have a first down.
Here we go.
Burrow. Down the field, he's got Burton. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
Here we go.
On first and 10, Burrow. That's complete to all the tight end. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
You know, it's really been a one-sided game, but how often do we see in the fourth quarter the team that finds themselves down by a lot, they start to come alive? I think it's a combination of trying to end the game on a positive note, but also...
And he's in. Jermaine Burton. Touchdown, Cincinnati. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. McPherson, good on the extra point. And the Bengals are able to edge a bit closer. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. The return starts from the 5. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over. So here's a first and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down. Here's May. They'll try to set up the screen here. Good pickup of 16 on that screen play and a first down.
We see this week in and week out, Mike. These running backs in today's game, they really have the skill set of a wide receiver. So if you're going to guard him one-on-one and you know the offense is going to use him in the passing game, you better have that guy. You better have that matchup guy that you're confident to put on him and say, okay, you're going to go.
And he will go all the way. Hop Douglas. Touchdown, New England. So they come up with a long touchdown on the little short pass. Greg, the quarterbacks love those pop passes, especially when they end up in the end zone.
Mike, you're well aware of the phrase in golf that there's no pictures on a scorecard. Well, in this case, there's no pictures on a box score because it doesn't matter if you throw it 1 yard or 50. You get credit for it all. In this case, he'll take credit for the touchdown.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Charlie Jones now to return. Now an opening past the 30. A good return as he takes it across the 30. On first down, Burrow. They'll set up the screen to Brown. He's close to a first down to gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down.
You see so many teams wait till third down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on first down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screenplay still in the back of their head.
Second down, Burrow. Over the middle, that's Burton. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line.
Every quarterback's dream is, can I get the ball out of my hand as fast as possible and get it to a guy that can do the rest after the catch? And it seems like nowadays, throughout the entire league, the best offenses thrive in yards after the catch.
Here we go.
A first down throw for Burrow. This one complete to Burton. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
Here we go.
Burrow now to throw on first down. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. And this is taken in by the defense.
Mike, we hear that term run after catch so often, and sometimes people miss that there's kind of a middle phase. There's the catch, but before it turns into a run, you have to secure the ball as a ball carrier, right? It needs to be put away, properly held, points of pressure, front tip up against your body. All of that is kind of taken for granted. Catching it is just step one. You've got to secure the ball before you become a runner.
Into the secondary, past the 40. Inside the 20. And they're not going to run him down. He goes all the way. 75 yards. Touchdown, New England. Greg, in the end zone again. I'm running out of different ways to say touchdown. They're doing it so often here today.
Mike, some offensive play callers, once they get the lead, it's just milk the clock and let's get out with a win. But not this coach. He is trying to score every single time they possess the ball.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Jones now on the return. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
Here we go.
Now Brown trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
Here we go.
Throwing is Burrow. He's got the hookup to Mike Gesicki. A pickup there of 13. It's a Cincinnati first down.
11. You can set.
They'll run here with Brown. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3.
1-1, ready? Gun.
Burrow here on second down. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the first down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can drop all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
And he'll get 4 on this one. Down inside the 40-yard line now.
On point, ready?
Here's 3rd and 2.
Here we go, here we go.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
One more, ready? Here we go.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. He manages to get the throw away and completes it.
Offensively, landing a lot of body blows on this drive, Mike. Just the ability to steadily march the ball downfield and remain so efficient, both run and pass. As they continue to wear this defense out, they have to find a way to end this drive with points. Anything short of that would be a bit of a letdown.
Finding space at the 15. And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. They do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play. On is McPherson for the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Bengals cut into the lead a little bit. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. A safe kick taken at the 5. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. 1st and 10. It's the tight end Henry in motion. He'll start on the ground with Stevenson. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. So it's a road win here for the Patriots. They continue to be the hottest team in the NFL here in the first couple of months of the season as they remain unbeaten.